Hello and welcome to this video on the theme page, and specifically how to add additional content to existing theme pages in your structure. First of all, you have to just find your theme page, which is always under values and priorities, and it should be 8 of them or 7 if someone has removed one, depending on your language, and you can just click any of the pages. The first thing you meet is the yellow bar, and you also see that you don't have any changing abilities. You cannot edit anything. And that's because this is a central page, and we edit the content to it for all pages. It's also the same page is created in all our different languages, which at the time of recording is 15. So you don't want to meddle in that language barrier. You don't have to either, because you only have to edit your version of it, and we always do that from all properties. As you can see that you don't have any text from the article. You don't see anything from the heading or the ingress or anything at all that from the original article. The only thing that you will see is the additional content tab. And in the additional content tab, you can add additional link text, which I'm going to show you where it is. There we go. And the additional heading and a link to the additional article. This has to be an article with information about the field, and you can add additional content to that. If you click the heading, you will be pushed down to the local content area. So the content that you add to the theme page is not added at top or within the small fields. You have your own area that you can focus all your information on. So the thought of this article is that the user comes in, reads all the political base of it, and says or sees the link, and you will add your link text to that and say this is how maybe Denmark stands on this peace, stability and security point. They will be interested in that, and they will click on it, and you will write your information at the bottom. As you can see, additional heading and additional specific ingress is the one that you have here. The content has been added to the additional specific content, which is this content, and you can also add a link to more information. If you have additional information on the content or the subject, you can add that below the text. As you can see here, if I click this one, I'll be sent to another, in this case, random article, because that's what I just dragged in. You can also add content that is relevant. In my example, I just dragged in the core article page that I had in my structure, and I've added that also to a link. Maybe not the best view, but you will understand that this is the article I've dragged in. As you can see, it's added for the section that I've also created at the top, and below that you have the article that I dragged in. So the page that I dragged in was the above one with the image, and the additional links is the last one at the bottom here. The useful links is part of the central content. You cannot edit that, but you can add to it. That is done by this in the same way that I've done here, but you can do it by creating a new block or related link block. You can add your link and text to display and an introduction text if you want. Same way as we've done before with links. So I hope this was kind of a inspirational video. You don't often use the theme page, but when you do, it's nice to just have a short video on this. So try to keep it simple, try to keep it quick. Hope it understands it. Sorry for the bad language, or bad English, not language. So yeah, thank you.